Wow, look at that. It's Return of the Obra Dinn. But my Twitch page isn't working, so we're gonna stop the music for just a second. Reload. And we're back. Painless. Hi, I'm Lucas Orca, Return of the Obra Dinn. You know, I mentioned this on yesterday, Tuesday, when my piranha plant. Oh yeah, crap. Piranha plant came in, and it was missing one of the red coupler, pieces, the like cross things, and I spent like an hour looking through my previous sets to see if I had any extras, because it's a small piece. I would think they would have extras. None of them did. And I ended up finding one, just taking one of the pieces from my previous sets and replacing the the coupler part with a similar thing that I think would be less visible on the other set, but would have been more visible on the Piranha set. So, yeah, that's my anger today. But we get to look at Crab. Later, we'll figure out what those other people are, because we still need to do this cargo thing. We can't go to Lazarette at all because it's locked. So, this is the last bodies. He sure did shoot that crab. Kind of dead though. Oh, it's all mid. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Is this that third Russian? Oh, it's Maba. What's up, Maba? I like how cheery the music. Oh, who's this guy? What? Why is he under the stairs? Probably to protect himself. Oh, it's Nathan. He dies later. I know. Well, I mean, everyone dies. I'm pretty sure. Fairly sure everyone's dead. Oh God, I've been coughing. I don't know why though. I feel like I swallowed something bad, like in the wrong pipe once, and now everything feels bad. He was stabbed by a beast. Like, speared? Spiked? Yeah. Okay. I was pressing tab. He was definitely spiked. No, he was... I think actually might have been speared by the enemy. Beep, 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 beep. Well, we're still wrong about a bunch of others, so... We don't know what happened to him, do we? This guy, technically, we could know about... And we just heard a door, right? Yeah. So... now we just, yeah. Pretty sure now is the time where we just, keep looking at people, keep cross-referencing things until we get all the people in their place. Yup. Pretty sure that has to happen. We got, like, nearly half of people, so... that's pretty good. that? That was this guy, right? Yeah. No. That's this guy. What guy? Don't know who that one is. You'd think if the four people shooting the guns were in this like the same group, that would be all of them. I'm pretty sure they're not all the same. They're they're not actually. So yeah, it's like one of them is Brennan, and you know he's just a dude. One of just the sailors. Yeah, this was O'Hagan. Yeah, O'Hagan's just one of the guys who's shooting. Who else? The people who's shooting. There's this guy who's shooting. Brandon who was shooting. Um, O'Hagan was a seaman. Brennan's a seaman. Maybe he's a different Whaley. Maybe he's Jie Zhang. Yeah. We still need one more person at least then. Probably. Uh-huh. And yeah, okay, we already got loose cargo. We already got chapter 2. Yeah. I just have to cross-reference a lot of things. That's what the journey is now currently. All right. think I think this guy might be the third Russian. I don't know where his thing is, so hold on. Disappeared in the Doom. Then let's fell overboard. Nope. Okay. But overboard. Oh. Maybe more specific things happened to these guys? They could have also been torn apart by the beast, right? Same with like he could have been like struck by or strangled by the beast. By the beast. Like, yeah. That's another thing. There's probably a bunch of these that are just like I have to figure out who this guy was. Alright. Now let's figure out like a way to go about the deaths. Okay, no random disappearances, just that. Storm? Oi?
In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Alright, then I'm assuming that I've found all the people. I'm pretty sure that's just like a story marker of I found all the people that I can find on the ship. Now I have to just deduce it. I feel like if I go to the image here, everyone's faces basically will be able to be seen. Yeah, by this point I should know who everyone is. Should. Yeah, you know what? Disappeared in the Doom. That means let's go through all the Doom um Doom things and try to find out what everything is. Dude, storm's coming. That must be the shell. Must be. Alright. Start with this. Back to the first thing that we saw. That was wacky as crap. This guy was Martin. We don't know how he died. Is he still alive? And he didn't disappear, so it must have been a bargain thing. Ah, hold on. There's like this thing that's bothering me. Look at it. I think it's like a weird hair or some shit. I should probably stop touching it so it doesn't. I don't scratch out of it or something. Anyway, enough of that. Let's look at whomever else might be here. Yeah, we do know that he died by the beast here soon. Hey, it's that guy. Let's say he was by a beast. Unless we see him somewhere else. That's Maba. Oh yeah, there's this random dude. Yeah, this is the last memory, and if he's still here, then what the hell happened to him? I don't think we get any other mention of him. See if we can't find anyone else who has disappeared. See if we can say that he was, for example, drowned by a terrible beast. Nope. Oh yeah, these two. What if he was torn apart? What if? Well, this guy might not actually be Alexei. I actually, you know what? It's probably a fell overboard type of thing. Because he does not appear anywhere else. And I don't think he's like even mentioned anywhere else. Hmm. I think we should work from the back. Let's find out who this guy is. Bookmark him. All right. Okay. Let's see. Not in the first part. He is in the second part. He's up here. This is this one. Yeah.
Last one. Move quick.
And that was Leonid Volkov. All right. That means where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He was a top man. No? Wait a minute. He was a top man. How am I... How do I not have, like... Wait. Emily Jackson is... This one. This is Emily Jackson. Right. I'm gonna get to... This is Emily Jackson. And this is Miss Jane Bird. I don't know. Nope. Drowned by the beast. Nope. Fell overboard. Feel like 3 of them were correct. But we know that this is Emily Jackson, that's Miss Jane Bird. If I can point at her. That's... He fell over. Unless we can say that she expired. No, I can't. Shot, poisoned, froze, illness, knifed, fell, exploded, expired. Eaten? Beast. What if she was eaten by a beast? I'm grasping at straws, I realize, but, you know. Nope. Well, we know who stabbed him now, and that was good old Leonid here. This is first mate. And that's Brennan. What else happened here? Huh. Okay, let's see if I can... I'm not sure what could be wrong. I can watch it stream, so I'm not sure. Guess we go back. Oh. If we can just figure out what like the rest of this stuff is, then maybe we can actually get something done here. Hold on, I'm gonna make this smaller on my other screen so I can see more of the stream stuff.
Let them go.
There's no way this guy wasn't Paul. Unless there's a second Paul. There's one Paul Moss. There's not a second Paul. Okay. And we have confirmed that this guy's Leonid. That means that this Whammon is Emily Jackson. So that's Brennan. This is the captain. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, it's this guy again. Who are you? This is the guy we're looking for. I have no idea who he is. Is he... Looks like a George Shirley to me. Never mind. Looks like a... No. Woo! If you randomly click on buttons, one of them will work. It's definitely Spirit. Okay. And that was Paul. Oh, that was a lot. I had a lot more done than I thought I did. I don't have that many left. Feel like some of these will have to be definitely just random stuff. I don't know what happened to these for. Unless, hold on. Where are they? They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. So, had they fallen overboard? Or were they drowned? Okay, so it's not fell overboard. I know who these three people are. So, drowned by enemy. Drowned by enemy. No. Well, yeah, sure. Let's say drowned by enemy. Even though we don't know who he is. Drowned by enemy. No. I feel like by the captain was a thing that I've done before. It was wrong, so drowned by beast, drowned by beast, drowned by beast. No. There isn't a sacrificed for curse. What's the last time you... oh yeah, I wanted to read that. Let's see. Where's the preface? There it is. Identity and fate of everyone on board. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to French office affairs. Can I go unlock the bargain chapter before knowing all the fates? Because it doesn't say that. Okay. Let's see. Henry Evans. Wait a minute. Hold on. Uh, isn't that the name of the surgeon? It is. Oh my god. It's alive. The United Kingdom, probably. We can maybe assume that for these two, unless they also passed and expired by the old age. Eh? No. Well, Henry is definitely alive. Maybe. Unless he's dying of illness now. And he had. He might be dead by the time we have this book. No, but he's still waiting for us, so he's probably still alive Um, let's say that he is at Morocco, though. It's just returnable there. That might be like a very semantic, I'm overthinking it thing, though. He might be in Morocco. I feel like I'm overthinking it. Unless he is dead because he was illnessed. He could be dead to illness. I don't know. Or just in Morocco. That count as Africa? No. Hmm. Perhaps he expired from old age. It says the bargain possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. So he is alive. French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Hmm. Feel like I'm overlooking something or overthinking. Where is he? I guess I can't. No, Brennan's everywhere except the end. Where's the surgeon? He up here? Why am I so bad at looking for? There he is. He is alive. Maybe. Um. Let's see. Hold on. I went too early. There we go. Henry Evans is in Africa. Kingdom. Is everyone in Africa? Are they all waiting in Africa? Because that. Okay. Fair enough. They're all in Africa because that's where they're waiting for this to happen. Maybe. Guess Henry will tell me once I get there. Probably. See. Probably assume that he is also in Africa. Me. Who is this guy? No, wait, hold on. I was looking for someone else. Wait, no, I was looking for Lewis, and then I randomly guessed his name. That was great. Oh no, I didn't want to press Q. Dang it. Let's find him. Let's go to Q. Let's go to the ship. Where are you, bud? You're here. That's not gonna tell us much. I mean, everybody's there. Not much to do there. This might tell me something. Unholy captives might tell me something. Soldiers at sea might tell me something. I think these three might tell me something. Because these three are just, well, everyone's here, so I don't think any specific information about him is going to be there. But these might have, like, how the carpenters just were in their shop in one of the memories, and that's how you'd get to find out who they are. I liked that. It's just like out in the corner over there. That was fun. Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, unfortunate guy. I'm so sad for that one guy who was just trying to do his business. I'm gonna disturb his corpse again. So sad. Put down here. No, it's one deck up. Forgot how to get in there. Get up. No, this is the back of the ship. I'm just wrong. Alright, sorry guy. Kinda don't want to hear you. What grand sounds. Wait, if he is here with the food, maybe. Oh, then that's just Paul, right? Yeah, no, that's just Paul. We're good with you, Paul. You can do whatever you want. How these people are just like always chilling. Yeah, poor Edward. No one really knew that he died. Maybe Paul did. And then everything went to shit. And this was like Martin Stewart, right? Yeah. It is Martin, right? Not, yeah. Martin Stewart. Who am I looking for again? Was it you? No, was it? Maybe? No, it was him. Where is he? Do they? Hammocks have numbers? The hammocks have numbers! 45! Who are you? Alright, can you see your face? You don't tell me much. Alright. 43. 44. probably these twos, right? This 41. So this is probably 4D? Maybe? I don't see his number. Maybe I'm just bad at looking. Nah. Well, we can probably guess this guy is 41. Maybe. You Not enough people. Or I'm just wrong about how he died. But he disappeared, didn't he? Can't know anything about the bargain. Right. I would have to go back to the Doom stuff and see if I can, by proxy, figure out which one died how. I honestly have no idea how Alexei died if it's not drowned by terrible beast or fell over. Maybe I can try fell overboard now. No? Okay. And then this guy, maybe 40? No. Doom part 6 or 7, alright. Well, I can't unselect. Well, I can just say, he was some unknown crew member. No, not explosion. I already know that was an explosion. Some unknown. Unknown. Some unknown. Alright, 6 or 7? So there were a lot of people that just like died here. Let's go pay Maba's corpse a visit, I guess then. X. Jasmine 10. Where's that just vague for no reason? Well, we have 44. Wait, do we have some person still in a hammock somewhere? I highly doubt it. All the hammocks are gone. Yeah, alright. Hello, Foot. Goodbye, Foot. We're done with Foot. Okay. Where's Mamba? Is Mamba here? Is Mamba? No, that's Peter Miller. I don't care about Peter. That's definitely not Mamba. He's one of these corpses. Nope. Nope, not those three. That's Mamba. Alright. Yep, hi. Go up there. Everything up here is vastly uninteresting. Go downstairs? Nope. That's him. Doesn't look like it. He's like still here? Okay. Oh! There's those three. Only I could tell who they are. Well, they're definitely falling overboard. I should. They got on a boat earlier in the part, and I'm missing who they are. I think my main problem is just like I want to zoom in and see their face, and then I would be like, ah, that person at the very least. Like, who's this guy? And he's like dude. I'm very bad at this. Okay, so if they're being lifted off of the boat here and then falling into the water now, then what if I go here and it's not Maba, it's not Lewis. There's one of them. Probably Nathan. Where are you in the picture? Oh no, this one. This one. And next to the butcher. I don't think that means anything necessarily. I'm gonna check out you. Okay. Are there people in a boat somewhere? You have a boat in your hands. Ah, you definitely fell overboard. Yep. Good ol' Omed. Can't see a boat. Unless the boat's like right here. I can't get to it. An entire scene where the people are getting in the boat? No, 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 definitely not. Sorry. No. No. Ah! This one. Um... There's Nathan Peters, Alexei, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, do I have the other Russian still? No, it's only this one Russian. Lars and... I don't know who that third guy is. He's just along for the ride. Hmm. That's who I'm assuming is the gunner's mate, to be fair. But I also have to go back to how he died. You... Yeah, you were shot by someone that I couldn't zoom in on. I had their... I think it might have been Thomas Link. So I feel like I remember them not having a hat or anything. And being bald. Where is he? There he is. But I'd still have to figure out who he is. Guess I can go back to... Feels like you're gonna get, like, absolutely torn in half by this rope. No, he was knifed at some later point, right? Okay. Forget which one he was knifed by. I have to go back, look at that one again. I just have to go back and look at a lot of things again. I know there's a lot of things I'm forgetting, and there's a lot of things that I just straight up missed. Let's go back to this one. Where is he on the cargo deck? Oh, is he crab? 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 Am I in the right place? Yes. Crab. Okay. Yeah, we already know about Nathan. At Omid? Yeah, that's Omid. That is... Thomas, maybe. Why did I guess he was Thomas? Forget. That's Mabo. Can't open the doors, of course. Am I getting these two mixed up? I have to go back to the scene where they were all playing poker. In Bitter Cold. Man, there was a bunch of them there. Could go back here and try to look at everyone's face and their hammocks. Something happened to my stream? Probably. Um. I'm not sure what username was talking about. Like, what specifically I'm missing. Maybe... Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go there then. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Soldiers at sea. And this part. Where's the door? Door. Door. Door, please. Thank you, door. Alright. You are... Can I even get into the room when they're doing the shooting? Oh, wait. It's not a way I can get in there. It's also on this side, right? Yeah, it's on this side. Get in through here? No. It's be around this way. Alright, back to you. And they were chasing the thing that they put in the lazarette. Hey. Look at you. That's good old William.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
And does he have the striped shirt? Where's that? Nathan. Is he even in this scene? No, he's not. So it's gotta be this guy. Okay. That's the carpenter shop. But I'm on the other side, right? So I should be looking at what these are. Those are passengers. That's the purser's office. Oh my god. That's the purser. He's the purser. Not all is viewed. Yeah, God. And he was in the boat, right? He's gone. Well, am I wrong about him? Or him? Or him? I did arbitrarily assign some of these. That's fair. I know he is the purser, most likely. I don't know. What scene was that again? That was the first scene here. Bald Man wasn't in the boat. We don't know if he fell overboard to his death. He might have been something else to his death. So go back to unknown for that for now. He was in the boat. He was in the boat. And he was in the boat. I think. Hold on. Let's go back. No. Lars was in the boat. Alexei was in the boat. Nathan shot. No. Nathan shot Lars. Right? Or was it Lars shot Nathan? No. Nathan shot Lars. Duncan was just there. Fell overboard. Or no, he didn't shoot Lars. He clubbed him. Right. It was these three. No, not these three. These two and him. So I don't know what happened to him necessarily. I'd have to go find him again somewhere. I could also be wrong on who was playing poker with the other two Russians. That's also a fair assessment I could be making. Let's look at some of these other people. Oh, what's up again? We already know you were Butcher. Yeah, that's the surgeon. Can't look all the way over there. Yeah. That's our bosun. And I can't tell who that is. I'm just bad at looking. That a previous scene the previous scene lets me go in there, so let's try to do that and find out who he is, if I can. Is it him? It might be him. Hold on. That's one of the Peters brothers. Was that Nathan? But I don't know who he was. He only made it this far so far. Where'd he come from? When was he spiked? This is... Yeah, I know who this one is. Bosun, right. This was the carpenter. Butcher. Surgeon. Nathan. He's coming from... Did someone say anything to him? No. No, that's not the same. Right, okay. And where's this on the ship? Hmm. This feels to me like better lodgings than the crew and the top get. So if he's already here, then probably like a steward or something, right? First mate, second, third mate, fourth mate. Cats! Did it. It's not the one I was looking for! Maybe I'm wrong if that's Alexei? Is the other bald man even in that scene? Hold on, let's go to the crew. He's not. So he can't be Alexei. We already know that these two are the other two Russians. Someone else the Russian? But he doesn't disappear. Boom. Do we go back to that scene now, or do I try to get as much information out of this stuff as I can? Because I'm straight up guessing on this guy's name, aren't I? Was there something that made me think that he was Thomas? Was it the numbers? Oh, yeah. I think the numbers are going to be important at this point. I didn't even realize that there were numbers. So let's go look at the numbers. Both of these scenes will be important. There are only 3. Does this go backwards through them? Because if it goes backwards through them, then that might be good. Yeah, let's go to the cow then. Okay. They're upstairs. If I can go upstairs. No, I can't. Okay, so that means this guy will start us off upstairs. And yeah, this was the surgeon's mate.
You all right there, son?
That's
Ever been on a farm,
one of the friends of this guy. Wait, have we named him? Yeah, that was Abraham. That was William. That was Renfred. Which I realize now I could have probably guessed with numbers, but I didn't. I was like, they're speaking Punjabi or Hindi. That's what I recognized. Just gonna make sure on the other people here. Wait, he was talking to this guy. Charlie. What? That, that was in Escape. Who was in Escape? We can go to the end, yeah. He was stabbed way back here-ish. We're technically in this part, but he was visible from the below deck. Was it him that stabbed him? Was it the fourth mate? This guy stabbed him. Oh, right. This one was supposed to be Olus, right? He stabbed him. He shot him. Brennan clubbed him, I think. Olus. There he is. No? Guess not. But he's definitely Charles Minor. Never done this before, Charlie. I recognize nicknames. I'm so good at words. No, this is not even the right chapter anymore. We're looking at something else. There are 2 Charleses on the ship? I hope I guessed one already. I guessed one already. We're good. It looks like I guessed one already. Yeah. Yeah, because this is Charles Herstick. And then this Charlie is the guy getting taught by our butcher. Peter. Or wait. Was the butcher's directing it at this Charlie? Oh, I think I figured that out last time. So we don't know who he is? Not even close to the bosun. No? Oh, okay. That means I have some fates wrong. Only assuming that he's the mate steward because he's like right there. So maybe he wasn't talking about him. Is there another role that's like good for getting taught? I feel like to be a seaman, you have to be kind of experienced. I don't know how young you can be to be a seaman. Maybe he's a Gallagher. No. Well, yeah, this can't be Charles. Because Charles is the Frenchman that is the bosun's mate. And that's how I figured out that guy was the bosun. And the bosun's mate got torn apart by a beast. But I don't know if he's one of the disappeared ones or if he's one of the just random guy. No, I think I solved every. Yeah, I solved every one of those. So one of these guys were torn apart by a beast. Pretty sure that guy's Alexei. So you are actually a Frenchman torn apart by a beast. Maybe. Ah! I did it. Hey, I was right. Looked like an Olus. Well, that's 3 more. All right. Got everyone who disappeared, but they're alive, actually. I need to really clear up what happened here at the escape part. Uh, I know that was Olus. No, John Davies was clubbed by Henry. Olus was shot by John Davies. We just don't know who he is yet. I don't know if I can randomly select him. Maybe he's Thomas Lane. Looks like Thomas. Who would be helping out the butcher though? Does he look like a Hamado or a Zungi? Or is it Zungi? I don't know how the phonetics work there. Does look like a George though. I can also see that. I don't think he was Scottish. Not that I can. That though, that sounds Scottish. Help Pete's mother. Oh, you knew Pete? Is that Pete? It is Pete. Yeah, that's Pete. They were both midshipmen. That makes sense to me. I think Thomas is the last midshipman. Yes, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. You're done. Let's finally go back a little step further and guess a bunch of numbers. Probably, maybe. Hope. Why does Henry get a monkey? Why doesn't everyone else have a monkey? Why is our surgeon so special? Come on, man.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, non-consumption. Maybe worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it.
Trying to
They must have
listen
picked
to the
it up at Alaska
voices.
House. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Well, he dies. So, there you go, Henry. That was Branford. Good old Henry. Love that. Our surgeon's mate. This is our third mate, Martin. Good old Martin. We can't guess the death of because I'm assuming he disappears somewhere in the bargain. Well, I say disappears, but there's probably some, like, pinpoint parts in that. Who knows? Do I get to see anywhere in these rooms? No. Of course, the Fomorians are just kind of chilling. Can't go up there. So, these are just the other two friends being sad. All right. Now we get to go look at some numbers. Yeah, because
saya tutup. Good deal.
this is the third guy. You. Okay. Did he fall overboard to his death then? Is he over there? No. This is the third guy in the boat. The purser, a seaman, maybe a second seaman? Man of sea? Sure. Ah, what? Okay. I'll accept it. Seems to be a passing grade. Okay, that one was smarter. Feel more proud about Thomas. What is that? 6 more fates? Let's go back through the book here. Can't know anything about the bargain. You. Blasted by an explosion. Just so happened to be next to the gunner. Maybe you're somewhere around here. No, that's wrong. I could have looked at the numbers. I'm realizing that now. But 59, who are you? Nobody? Can I tell anything by your feet? No. Is 37 an option even? It is. I don't think that's him. Probably not. Huh? Got a tat of a lady. Can I see anyone's tattoos here? Got a tattoo? Huh? Got you. I think I can see anyone's arms really well. Okay. But I'd have to figure out who that is first. Would have to be one of the people who dies. Oh, it's him. That's his number, 37. I was looking at that guy like in the background. I was like, it could be him. Who was he shot by? He was shot by... Was it Larkus who shot him? I'm trying to remember who shot him. Oh, he was Foot. That's who he was. Yeah. I don't think it was Larkus. I have to make a mental note of going back and looking at the person who killed him. Because I don't remember. And then we solved these three. Anything defining about these people? Not that I can tell, but they have numbers. Oh, look at you, 58. If it's not Jie Zhang, then Li Hong? Okay, I tried. Go find his friend, though. Say his friend, but like none of them, except for these two, were next to each other. Maybe they didn't even know each other. I don't like how I guessed a random name and that ended up being correct for Alexander, but I think he's... Oh, is he the guy who fell from... No, that's in the beginning of Soldiers at Sea, right? This guy just got spiked. Yeah, Huang Li fell from the top. Oh, wait, was he translating? Yeah, he was translating, so it is Jizang. Jihang. The other guy is Jizang. Him? Good. No? Well. He was translating, then he was probably... I think he was translating, to be fair. So he's probably one of the Chinamen, because we already have all the Formosans. Can we maybe know who you were? You look like George. Or Samuel Galligan. Or Hamado Diem. We have no idea who Hamado Diem is. Is he old enough to be a Tsungi? He might be a Tsungi. Sure wasn't George. Maybe I'm just incorrect about the other ones, though. That's also fair. X. Why does he have an X? Why does he get an X? All right. Fine. Anything else defining about these guys? Except for the number 41. Actually, what numbers do I not have? 59, 55, 40, 39, 37 is the guy who had the tattoo that we need to find out who shot. Right. Okay. Let's go find out who shot him. That might give me something. And then I can just pick and choose for the last three. Probably not the greatest way to solve that, but where, hold on. Where did I find the guy? It was up here, right? Not this one. No. It was this one. So I need to go up a deck. And I need to go to Shoe. It's not where Shoe was. Shoe was over here on this end. Or foot. What? Oh, duh.
On your toes.
Right.
Here.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole
That was the second mate.
will be on
Okay.
us. Give it.
You were shot by the second mate, not Martin. Okay. Well, we have one. That's Patrick O'Hagan. And then got this poor bastard. Him. You again. Who are you? Are you Hamado Diem? No. Wait. Which? Oh yeah, this is murder, so this is before they set out to sea. Is this them going to sea? And why is he over here? That's Alexei. No, that's Alargus. This is Old Man. This is the other topman. And he was also there to translate in this scene. Maybe he's Li Hong? Well, no. other people do we have left? Okay. He was dressed a little bit nice. I guess I'm brute forcing the last three, maybe. A little bit. Okay. Bingo, bongo, bango. 3 more, and then we can bargain. Let's go find those 3. You? Right. There's going to be 3 in the bargain. Which we can't see. So we have to get a little bit more creative with who the hell these people are. Oh, Brandon, it's not the gun. Let's go bookmark him. Let's find out who he is. Because we finally found out he's Samuel. Did we find out who you are? Yeah. The other translator was him? I think so. At some point. No. Huh? He's a George. Nope. But this guy, and this guy. Maybe he's in. No. What do we have? 6 more to go. Oh no, we have more to go. Okay. I did not realize that. Wait, hold on. How many fates are there at the end? In bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, there's just going to be 3 unknown ones. Spiked, exploded, decapitated. Oh, wait, hold on. What? How many pages does bargain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay then. Let's go see our bookmarks. And he dies here? Yeah. Because we're trying to find it. And we're not trying to find out who he is. Who are we trying to find out again? Him? No. Him. Yes. Okay. Go find a scene where he might have a number. Dies here. Still here. This is where the sea men are. I fast travel with this. I know for a fact it's not Martin. Martin is a name I know. I just don't know how he dies. feel like Martin's like the only one I don't know how he really died. Was there a second one that I don't know how he really died? I feel like I haven't seen Martin in any of these death pages. Philip Dahl? Good question. I'm gonna go find him. These were all solved. I'm looking for paper. Blast, explosion, someone stabbed, decapitated. I already know all these. Philip's not in here. Philip Martin. You don't know anything about. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm falsely attributing some death to some people. Okay. How do I know that Philip is Philip? Who is Philip? Where is Philip? How did I know he was Philip? Was it because they yelled at him to get the captain? Was that it? He also has pretty fun clothes. Okay, let's actually keep looking at the bookmarks. Because maybe I'll find out who this guy is. Was that on the gun deck? Where's the door? Was it up here? Miss it. Am I blind? There's not a door? Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Somewhere here. The other side? Yeah, it's on the other side. Yeah. Right? Yes. he up here? Looks like he might be. No. No. Oh, he's right here. So he was on. He was not on the ship with everyone else. Maybe he's George. He was George. I knew he was a seaman, but I couldn't find where his body was. Sick. Is that him? Big touch dirty. No, there's still 3 more. Ah. All right. How we brute forcing this one? Okay. That George. I have no idea. I would like to blame this on color blindness, but I genuinely do not know. Maybe I just forget where Sierra Leone is. Well, if he's not Zungi, then the other guys must be Zungi, right? Whoever the other guy is. Wait. Do I not have enough people? One. Two. So he might... Not Zungi. He is... You Philip, though? He can't be Martin. Martin's in... Oh, is it the wrong person that I'm attributing his death to? Or is it the other guy that I'm wrongly attributing the death to? No, he was spiked, right? Am I here? He's one of these two.
Lift this out and take it below. What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest
Oh, he is black.
and your dead friends?
Picture does not make him look black. Everyone looks white in this. I wish you could do better shading, but it is very pixelated graphics. Maybe I'm just bad at black and white. Probably.
Shell? What shell?
Okay, I thought somehow the Captain somehow dodged that spike. But no, 3D space is different. So who am I looking at this guy? No. He was definitely spiked by the beast. A beast. There are many beasts. I wish I could attribute one to Kraken and the other one to Spiky Mermaid, but I can't. So I'm wrongly attributing who shot this guy. Who else had the gun? Let's go back. Let's go back there. Where's the door? Have to go look at this guy again. No, that's the wrong side of the ship. We are so close. I feel it in my bones, like the ones scattered all over the decks. And the phantom bodies that appear out of the pocket watch. Let's take a look at you. Might be a zombie. And who shot him? That's still something. Like, that shot definitely made it all the way through here, right? Or was that is that a spike? I don't see it being a spike. No? 'Cause I feel like that bullet missed the beast and shot him instead. Well, I didn't hear a gunshot, did I? Was he spiked instead? This is really hard to tell. Is that a spike? Is that a spike? Or is that just like weird blood? I guess I don't see a bullet. Might be a spike. Maybe it's Philip? Well, not a spike. Shot. That is not an arrow. I don't think it was a spear. I don't see the spear through here. There was a way to like jump up and maybe see a little bit more. Maybe I need a different vantage point. It's like, okay, there's clearly a line of something here. And I think it's coming from that gun. Who are you? I don't... Oh, it's Charles. You shot a gun. It's Charles. I don't know why I thought it was... No, it's Sunky. It's Sunky. There we go. All right. Ah! Brain. I can brain. Kind of threw me off that there were only two here. Fine. Nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Let's get it. All right, we're out of here. There's a storm coming, and I'm gonna die on the sea if I don't leave now. I thought the guy waiting on the lifeboat would like try to call out to me one last time. It's like, hey, what the hell are you still doing on that damn boat? Right, I want off this thing. All right. We're good.
We should go.
We should.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Wait. Okay, I just have to stand still.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Fine, fine. I wonder why we have our eyes closed when we're off of the boat. One week later. Honorable East India Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn. Victim, the calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship, damage in squall, Atlantics on storm. Falmouth claimed 20,000 pounds. Cargo, 5,000 pounds. From the company, the cargo by the Crown, 3,000 pounds. Criminal findings, murder of crewmates, 4. Attempted mutiny. Theft of cargo. Unknown. We just straight up don't know what happened to Martin. I guess. 90 pounds. I like how some people's estates just are fined some amount of pounds because, of course they would. The estate, the bosun gets 50. Murder of crewmate. Well, I mean, that one was accidental. Fine enough. All right. 50 pounds, 50 pounds. All right. Attempt mutiny crew. Right? Yep. No one got claimed for Abigail. Sad. Or Nuncio Pasqua. Sad. Oh my god. Bunlanim. Alright. Puxon Lao also. I guess the Formosan just didn't really. And they were royalty, so I guess no one is left to take claim? Maybe? All didn't have any family. But we also don't know what happened to him. Did Martin and Dahl run away with the stuff? Sure were a lot of people. Total claim, 29,285 pounds. I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in entirety. Me! Alright. Pocket watch remains in your possession. Book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. But no. 1 year later. Oh, did it take a whole year to get me for me to get this letter? I only hear what's going on.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour?
I hope so.
Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Why the hell does this smell bad?
Running in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
I don't like that it smells bad. Oh, there's nothing awful in this thing. Like fish. I can stand fish. Someone's fucking hand. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the most unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away, so he didn't get to send me the package. Because he passed away and it took a lot of stuff to get me that package, I assume. Shortly after receiving your package, he was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory, a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. All right, Miss Jane Bird, no problem. What is that? What is this? It's the book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Henry Evans. And once I touch this claw? I said it was going to be someone's hand, and it is someone's hand, isn't it? Henry, why'd you send me someone's hand? I understand I need a body for this watch to work, but someone's hand?
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. What are you up to?
Henry, you bastard! Oh my god. Was it his monkey? Oh, it's Martin! And Philip! He got his own monkey! It's a monkey's paw! Oh! Fucking bastard. What did he do? Did he steal the shell? Monkey paw. In the pursuit of knowledge, Henry. The fuck you mean, pursuit of knowledge? Yeah, where the fuck was the first mate steward? How was he visible through here? Is he... Yeah, I can't see anything. Oh, he's right there. Good for Henry Evans that he was killed later. All right, which one do I get? Martin first.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
A third one? I thought there was one.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave.
Henry trapped these people in here so he could fucking study the mermaids. Oh, what an absolute bastard.
In return, the ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Paul? No, Paul was in on it. What? Well, Paul wasn't there on the escape. He was stabbed before he could escape. Then Henry shot the monkey so that this could be done. The book that could be done by someone else, not him. Whatever reason. But he was on with the plan to get the conch away from everything. Fuck the conch. The conch fucks everything up. It's a bad time. Okay. I guess the monkey was unpleasant. Maybe he had a good reason to shoot the monkey. He was spiked by a beast. Third shot. I didn't even know there was two. I thought there was just one. Oh, did he plunge his hands into the thing and get burned to death? Wait. Is there another mermaid?
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
He was spiking that thing. And our good friend has the shell. And in the next scene, we'll understand what they find out. Maybe. Okay. Yet another corpse. He was killing them all, right?
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Shot this one. Oh, why is he chained? Is the captain also chained? Wait. What happened here?
What's this? Quicksilver. Herre min Gud!
He's not here yet. He didn't shoot anyone, so why is he... Why is he down here? Apologize for the Discord noises. At good old Philip, and he was burned. Took the show, a lot of stuff started happening bad, till the Kraken appeared. I have no idea why Philip was in the here though. What else was he? Was he always in here? Oh, was he also out here on sea? Was. No, he was on the deck to get called. He didn't even know what the fuck this thing was it? No, he didn't call them. Him stealing all the stuff. was what called them. Okay. I have questions, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get my answers if I don't do this. Do I get to write the book? No, I just put it over. The end. Well, that was great. Really cool game. But I feel like not all the questions were answered. What did Philip do to be just locked in their lazarette? I mean, they solved the problem by the end to just get rid of everybody, right? Well, all the shells back in the ocean. I like how they don't give the names at the end here. It's like, you know who these people are. Pretty classic sea story, though. Except everyone dies in this one, mostly. There's like, what, 4 people that didn't die immediately on the ship? And then Henry dies later, and then the other 3 are still there, but they just don't want anything to do with the ship. Fuck this place. There's a lot more voices than I thought there were. Really like the music in this game as well. I'm still trying to like specifically process all the story beats, but there's just like some of them that I guess just don't have straightforward answers. But yeah, they took something they weren't supposed to, summoned a lot of creatures, including crab-back mermaids, spiky mermaids, and a kraken. Kraken's pretty classic, but I like the spiky mermaids. Spiky mermaids were cool. A lot of people died because of a lot of different reasons, too. Like, at the very beginning, was it? Samuel Peters dies because of the cargo being dropped on it. It was attributed to Lars because Lars was also handing the ropes, and Nathan killed him because of Lars trying to stop Nathan and some others to escape the Obra Dinn because of all this shit happening. But also, Nathan's like, you know what? I'm justified. Fuck you. I'll kill you. There's a lot of reasons to a lot of killings. Also, the second mate just straight up kills the musician. I don't know why. He just does. And then he gets it's also premeditated, I'm pretty sure, because he gets the Formosan guy killed for it. So the second mate's just like bad. He's just dude. He's just doing bad things on the ship because he feels like he can. At least that's all I can gather of him. He just keeps doing things. But there's a lot of story beats in between too that we just don't get to see, and we're like, what? Why were they going out to sea to go to the Canary Islands, I'm assuming? Some random unnamed Canary Island to pick up a seashell. And it's in a very specific chest that you put your hands in and you burn. And there were souls at some point. That happened. We know the skeleton of this story. And we just decided to put the book away. We're like, we're done. We figured out everyone who died and how they died. I have no idea what led up to some of those deaths necessarily, but they died. I know what happened to them. That's about it. Yeah, Philip just dies because he was poking around in the wrong places and decide Quicksilver. Ah, yes, lucrative. Let me put my hands in it. I'm pretty sure Quicksilver's also poisonous to the touch, but I guess maybe back then they didn't like specifically know that. So they're just like, hey, it's fine. But also the spike mermaids were trapped there. Maybe spike mermaids can also do magic? How many lives do you take for a seashell? We also don't know why that thing was important. We kept seeing it in the background. Well, we saw the sparkles of it in the background. Man, so many things were happening in this game. I should look up a lore video and get my, like, thoughts straight on it. I wish I knew about the numbers so much sooner, though. There's a few people that I just kind of randomly poked names at, and there was like, ah, correct, Alexander, for example. But, is there anything to continue on? No, it's just, I can monkey paw this. I can't even, go back and see any of the other ones, can I? But yeah. Loose cargo, unfortunate stuff happens at the very beginning. Guy in barrel! You tried going somewhere, buddy, but you couldn't. Maybe you should be glad that maybe he died here and not, you know, when everything else happened. Two guys succumbed to illness, unrelated to everything else. They just caught it beforehand, and this is mostly there to eliminate some people off the roster, which I like. It just using the deaths of other people to find out deaths about other people and who killed who and how what happened is really, really neat. Really like that. I also like that not every death is a human death. Some of them were animals, like the cow. You see the cow skull on the wall, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's just cow skull on the wall. But go up to it, and you're like, oh, a death. Some of the deaths also were just like foot hanging out a door, hanging out of window. Um, very easy to miss, and I could have assumed some people would like walk around the ship for a bit and like try to go into every corner and figure that out eventually. And it's like, oh my gosh, there's a foot out there. Let's see. Yeah, he just gets stabbed. Or Nuncio Pasquale just gets stabbed by the second mate. He attributes it to Huck Sung Lao, and he gets off scot-free. What happened? What was this boat for? Oh, was this the part where they were lowering the boats to get onto the ship, boats to get to wherever the seashell came from? Guess so. What now to what part of my ramble? I have, rambled a lot. I mean, okay. Nichols doesn't get off scot-free. He gets shot somewhere. I think. What happens to this? Forgot. Yeah, he was shot by Chiotan. Or wait, hold on. No, he sent them out to the Canary. Did Nichols know that there was something out there? And he was talking with like a bunch of people to go get it? Was he hired by the were the Formosans the people who wanted to get that? Lots of stuff was happening in the game. He was wrongly attributed of murder. I hope at the end of the book they correctly put that. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but I hope he wasn't actually accused of murder at the end, and it was him, not him, not Nuncio, but Edward Nichols. And then Timothy was shot by Edward. Wait, did the Formosans know where they are, where the thing is, and Edward heard about it? He was like, "You're going to take me to that mystery seashell or something." Yeah, he's clearly worried that he'll get chased. Was Philip working for them? Well, he's not in this scene. Is he on these? No, he's only at the end of this one. Get the captain, and he was finally shot because these two got. Okay. 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 Then I'm assuming he kills Nuncio because Nuncio heard him talk about the shell, right? or no, he saw that he made Hong Sung Lao pass out because Hong Sung Lao was like, "Hey, don't touch our shell." Then Edward takes them captive. Timothy tries to stop him, but can't. He gets shot by Edward. I'm assuming Edward gets some of the other crew, like Patrick O'Hagan, Samuel Galligan. He is his steward, so that makes sense. On board with him to, and like the other people that were on these boats, is like, hey, help me out with this. You'll get paid a lot of money because we'll have a cool shell. Were they going to be attacked regardless if this happened? If Nichols was less of a bad person? Because they were transporting the shell over sea, and I'm assuming the Formosans maybe got it from the sea people, or were they in good standing with the sea people, but then the shell got stolen, and that's why the sea people started getting angry. I feel like I can still blame all of this on Edward Nichols. Okay. I think I can still blame Edward for all these problems. Especially the ones caused by killing him. Definitely Edward's fault. Everything went bad because of fucking Edwards. And then he somehow convinced Alarcus and Alexei to help him out. Poor guys. They didn't know what they were getting into. And then just a lot of shit happens. Wait, why was Hamado taking this guy? Was it because Edward was shot? Yeah, because he did shoot Edward. Yeah. He shot Edward, and they were like, "Oh no, you shot the second mate. What the fuck, dude?" And then they started getting attacked by beasts, and everything just stopped mattering at that point, and nobody knew what the hell was going on. Let's see. Yeah. Beasts keep happening. Beasts keep happening. Beasts keep happening. A lot of accidental kills. A lot of unfortunate souls. Let's see. The shittiest death, honestly. I'm so sorry, Edward. Poor guy. Let's see. Just a lot of deaths just happened really, really poorly. The captain does shoot himself, so maybe he also thinks it's his fault for trying to get the shell afterward. Because the Formosans all died. Or maybe he just attributes the whole thing to himself because of transporting the shell or not knowing what it was or whatever. But he does kill like 4 of his friends at the very end. So that's also good reason. Not great reason, but like a reason that I would understand. His wife also dies. Captain had a really bad time of it. Philip Dahl, okay, so he was probably in on it. Why did they stick his hands into the mystery liquid and delete himself? Hmm. He was chained, so maybe the captain found out that Philip was doing this shit, and then chained him in the lazarette with the seashell, thinking that maybe he knew what to do with it. The captain gets angry, kills a bunch of sea people. He'll cut off that guy's leg. Oh, yeah. I forgot that this happened. Oh my god. This is why. Yeah. So Philip knew that the shell was doing something. The captain didn't see the whole story, wasn't going to believe Philip because he cut off some guy's leg. John Naples' leg. Because John Naples was fucking around with the shell. Or maybe he was getting the shell back into the lazarette, and Philip was like, no, get that shit out of here. I'll cut off your leg. Okay. And then the captain was like, fuck, I should have listened to him. And kills himself. No sounds here. They were still looking for this for the shouts. This wasn't him talking Henry talking about people. This was Henry talking about the shells because he wanted the shells. Yeah, they wanted the shells. Ah, damn. They're like, we got out of this mess, but at least we can still get the shells and get some money out of it. But the captain threw them all then into the sea because they were fucking everything. I feel like for the most part, the captain was just like confused the entire time. He's like, why is this shit happening on my ship? And then everything breaks finally. He figures it out, and then he's like, fuck. So many unfortunate things happen to him. All right, I think that's basically the entire story. I might want to watch a video that like specifically outlines all of it. But wow. This was a great game. I really liked how the storytelling was done. Granted, I didn't piece specifically everything together. Thank you, username, by the way, to connect some dots for me. But I didn't have to look anything up. I did solve all the things. You just point me in the right direction. This was great. I need to force someone else to play this game. I want to see how they do it. It's a really good game. I also like the style of it. The music's really good. Fantastic. I spent like probably half an hour just going over the end of the game again, but wow. Dang. This was great. I need to find more games like this. Not necessarily the style specifically, but still in the same, like, environmental point to point to point, but scrambled storytelling. It's like Outer Wilds is like that in its storytelling as well, which I really like. And this is very concentrated depth, where it's a lot of scrambled clues, and you have to find which clues connect to each other in the scramble. And I really like that. I like how some areas only get opened up after you see them opened up in, like, a different memory. I like how you go through memories and go backwards in time to see the events that played out. One death that you can see in a different person's death, it gets explained post-emptively, and you just keep going back. I think their longest string of those was in the Doom, or Soldiers of the Sea, maybe. But the game's great. I think this is closing into top 10, maybe top 10, top 5. Somewhere around there. I have a feeling this might be one of my favorite types of games. In a way, I guess it is Metroidvania-y in the info category. I think it's just like Metroidvanias. It might just be Metroidvania. And I like just exploring in a non-specific linear path, maybe. Yeah. Want to get away from this letter. Oh, there we go, finally. Yeah. Hello, clock. Is this just credits again? Yeah. Okay. I guess I can, credits again. Sure. I can't exit out of them, so... We did it again, but we solved it again with the whole story. Or is... Yeah, it's just the end. Okay. Okay, we can. Okay, can. All right. That's all I've got for this game, I think. I feel like I've rambled through most of my opinions at this point. I don't know what else I can say. This was just great. I can't wait till I find another game like this, and I hope that Tunic is kind of like this. in the exploratory storytelling because of environment and random clues. I'm gonna piece that story together. But that's gonna begin on Friday. I didn't really expect myself to just shoot through the rest of the game here. Then I was like, killer frequency. I'll look it up. Yeah, but I didn't expect to just finish the game today. I have something to do in like 15 minutes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready for that in time, but it will be fine. Let's see. Killer frequency. Horror adventure. I don't think I've played a horror specific game yet on stream. I usually don't play them, but if they're gonna be like, if it's gonna be kind of like this, then I might as well get scared. But yeah. Man, what a great game. I'm really glad that I got to play this game finally. It's been on the docket for like a really long time for me. And I keep repeating this in previous videos. Yeah, apparently. The horror was one of the tags, so but yeah. I've mentioned this in many previous streams, but the reason I started this Twitch channel and YouTube, I guess, by proxy, is so that I can finally play through the games that I'm saying I'm gonna go play through. And I'm glad that this one jumped way to the top of that list of which game to play next, because I've heard really good things about this game, and I'm glad that I really like this game. It felt very up my alley once I learned a little bit more about it, and I'm glad that I didn't get like spoiled for it. I knew that it was, you had to like interactively surf through clues, but that's the most I knew about it. I did not know there was Kraken in the game. I did not know there was spike mermaids in the game. This was great. But anyway, so I don't rant too long and get through too many theme songs for Obra Dinn. End of stream times. Celeste is on Monday. Tuesday's Metroid Fusion currently. Wednesday, Friday was Obra Dinn, but now it's going to be replaced by Tunic. Tunic's the next game I'm going to play on these days. And then Thursday continues to be Talos Principle. We're getting to the end of Road to Kenna, the DLC. And I'll probably also do the extra content stuff for like the prototype and the demo stuff. But yeah. Stream weekdays. May or may not stream on Saturday. I usually just practice Celeste runs then, but eventually I'll start practicing a different speed run, maybe. That's gonna be sometime in the future. I'm really glad that I started this Twitch channel, especially to play games just like this. Or to force myself to play more games in general. It's just, maybe I do the same thing and I start streaming at a different time to read books. But no, I have to force myself to read books somehow else. I just need to read more before bed. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I need to find out what my top 10 games are, because this probably has to be on that list. And I wonder if I can buy some cool shirt with this on it. This was great. Thank you for watching. It's been a really good time. Really appreciate you sticking around, username. But that's all I have for today. I've been Lucas Storka. This has been Return of the Obra Dinn. And I'll see y'all later.